Hello and welcome everyone, JamieX66 here for a little special unboxing. The good folks over at Bluemouth Interactive sent me a very special controller to unbox for you today. It is the Thrustmaster eSwap controller for the PlayStation 4. Now this is compatible with the PC from what I've seen. I haven't had a chance to actually test this one. I wanted to make sure I open this on camera for all you guys. But also keep in mind, from what I've read, it is wired. I will look more into that as I'm playing with it over the next couple of weeks. But just keep that in mind if that's something you're looking for in a controller or not. Basically, this controller is just chocked full with features from what I've been reading. There's tons of modulations you can do with the analog sticks, the triggers. You can sort of just change everything on the controller. So if you check on the back there, there's actually some additional packs you can get that will customize the controller, and all of that is all available through EB Games. So we're going to hop straight into it. We got this to look at the actual controller as well as some of the customization packs. So let's just hop straight into it. So look at that. Now I do like a box that sort of opens in a fancy way. So they've already sort of sold me right there. So as you can see, it's quite a beast. We got that new controller smell as well, so I'm just going to quickly get this out of the box. So as I said, now this is retailing at EB Games. The controller itself I think is $2.99, whereas the customization packs are around the $59 mark each. So as you can see, it sort of feels like a mixture of the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, which is fantastic, as well as the DualShock 4. So it's almost like an evolution of both of those combined. Now, when I was saying about how you can change the controller as you're playing, as you can see, you can sort of change the sticks. So you can just put in the different colored sticks, and they just sort of take out very easily. So as you can see, I think they're sort of magnetized in there, so they're not going to just sort of pop out as you're playing, which is good. But there's tons of different presets you can actually put onto the controller, so you could sort of change between the games. Let's say you decide to play campaign on Call of Duty, you have a certain preset you use for that one, but then when you jump over to the multiplayer, you've got something else and you like a different sort of preset, you can sort of change that up. Now, apparently, for what I was reading, you can also sort of switch the sticks and everything on the fly as you're gaming, which is always a good thing. Now, we're just going to jump in and see what else is in the box. So, like I said, we've got some customization packs that we'll also be going through in a second. So, you got a little fancy carry bag there. You can put your cable in if you're taking it anywhere. And, yeah, so as I said, wired controller by the looks of it. But we will be testing all that out extensively as we go through it. And you've also got a little screwdriver in case you need to go in and make some additional changes to everything. So let's put that aside for now. Now, the two different packs that I've been given with the customization options, the silver. So we'll just open straight into this one. Ooh, now that's very elegant. So as you can see, you can actually change the grips. So they're sort of more rubber-based, whereas this one's got more of a tactile feel on it as well. So you can sort of just change the sticks. So let's do that right now, so we can get out the black stick that we were using, and we can just throw in a silver, and there you've customized that. So you get the different triggers as well. So I'm not going to try and mess around with this on camera just now, but we'll go through it in depth when I'll be doing a sort of review post in the future. So the other pack I was given was the yellow. Now, this one, from what I can see on the cover, looks really striking, as you can see. If you're a fan of the yellow, maybe the Nintendo Switch Lite recently, this one just calls out to that. And as you can see, you can mix and change as much as you want with the colors. They just sort of slip in and out. But like I said, this is going to be something that I'm going to be sort of testing out over the next couple of weeks. By the looks of it, from what I can see, the actual triggers themselves, that's what the screwdriver is for. But we will be testing the hell out of it over the next couple of weeks. Like I said, it does feel, just feeling it now, it's almost like all the next-gen controllers combined into one. It feels like the sort of same layout of the Nintendo Pro controller, which, if you follow my page, I'm a big fan of. The DualShock 4 vibe, but also that sort of a bulky feel of the Xbox One a bit. So if you do like that sort of more heft to your controller, that definitely seems to cover it. So as I said, that is the Thrustmaster eSwap controller. Thank you very much to Bluemouth Interactive for sending that out to me to review and unbox. So like I said, we will be going over this over the next couple of weeks. I'll hopefully be posting some updates on the Twitter sphere and on my Instagram story, but I also have some shots going out on my page very, very soon. So, as you can see, they're the different colors you can get. I haven't gone over exactly what other color packs you've got, but looking at the back of the box, there is a ton. So there you get a little look at the silver and the yellow. So, thank you very much for joining me. Like I said, stay tuned for more updates in regards to this one, and a big thanks to Bluemouth for sending it out to me. But, until I start posting my updates, make sure that you keep on gaming.